It's just that simple. As far as the Eagles, look, let me get into TV for this, okay? Because Philadelphia bleeds green, okay? We are a football state. It's true indeed, we love the Sixers, but we bleed green. If you're from Philadelphia, you bleed green. There's no way around it. This is what we do. So when we talk about Philadelphia football, we should be the fucking GMs because that's how fucking in love with Philadelphia we are, right? So what is the problem in Philadelphia? Is it the wide receivers? Is it the cornerbacks? Is it the quarterback? It's the fucking cornerbacks. The CBs can't defend a lick. Get rid of all them motherfuckers. Simple. Start over. Get somebody in the draft. Get somebody through free agency. But the Sidney Joneses of the world and look, get rid of them fucking cornerbacks, man. Send them somewhere else so when we play that other team, we already know what to do to beat them dumbass niggas. Nelson Aguilar, 2, gotta go. Alshon Jeffries, gotta go. Y'all motherfuckers can't catch. Am I missing something? I just watched this dude, Carson Wentz, man, take a team with no stars to the playoffs. With stars, they can't catch the fucking ball. That's not Carson Wentz's fault. Is it? No. That's the receivers not being able to catch the ball, not running the routes properly. Man, listen to me. I went to the Atlanta game. Philadelphia came down to Atlanta. I live in Atlanta. Philadelphia came down to Atlanta. Played a sloppy game. Sloppy game. Oh, man, I'm sitting right there on this 50-yard line. I'm right in the mix. This is my team. They in my city. I'm at the city I'm living in. I won't miss this game. Got a lot of money on the game. Everybody from Atlanta that I know that wanted to take a bet, I was taking that bet. Doesn't matter. I got the bet covered. So at the end of the day, if you think my Eagles going to lose and I know you, I'm taking that bet. Simple. So, watching the game transpire, see Deshaun Jackson get hurt, come to find out from that injury, he was gone for the rest of the season. We don't need you then. Like, you should have stayed out them 6 weeks and had surgery when you first got hurt to come back in 6 weeks. But you came back in 6 weeks and got hurt and still had to have the surgery. That's not playing for the team, man. That's playing for a paycheck. You knew you was going to get hurt. You knew how your body felt. So I won't let you get away with that. Maybe Philly will, but I won't, personally. But make a long story short, that last drive, the Eagles had the ball. I'm watching the play as it developed, okay? This is right after Julio Jones made that hell of a touchdown run on a screen. Matt Ryan just stepped back, hit Julio Jones. Julio Jones caught 2 blocks, took it up the sideline. Touchdown. That motherfucker went through the end zone like this. It was that clean. Cornerbacks, shitty. How you can't cover that? How you can't make a tackle on that? Carson Wentz comes right back out. Second and third play of the drive I'm watching. We driving down the field. I see Nelson Aguilar running this way towards the sideline. Okay? And the sideline is here. He's running this way. I see Carson Wentz throw the ball this way. I'm watching the play as it develops. So when Carson Wentz drops back and throw that ball, I'm like, who the fuck is he throwing it to? Ain't nobody even over there. Like, he just throwing it away? This is what I'm thinking as the play is transpiring, okay? This is how good that kid Carson Wentz is. It's called timing. You got to work with your receivers to build this timing, right? So that means he's been working with Nelson Aguilar to build, right? Now, mind you, Nelson Aguilar's running this way. Carson Wentz threw the ball that way. Nelson Aguilar, he hits the sideline and it turns up the field. Oh, man. Listen to me. My eyes open when I realized what was going on. Listen, Carson Wentz threw the football. Understand this, America. Carson Wentz threw the football before he even hit the sideline to turn up. Right? All you got to do is catch the fucking ball. He hit the sideline, turned up. Here you go. Ball is in my hand. You drop it. Whose fault is that? Is that Carson Wentz's fault? No. Is that game preparation fault? That you've been working on these plays all week in practice? And that's not Carson Wentz's fault. He put you in the best position to succeed. That's what quarterbacks do. They put you in the best position to succeed. At least that's what I thought. He drops the ball, catches it, and then a couple plays later catches it on 4th down for 15. Who gives a shit? If you wouldn't have dropped that ball then, you wouldn't have been in that position now. And it's just been trickling downhill since that drop. Nobody has tried to help this man Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz, I feel you, bro. You got Alshon Jeffries in the fucking locker room talking trash about you like you bad. Motherfucker, you ain't seen when Nick Foles threw you that fucking pass playing against the Saints in the playoffs? Yo bum ass dropped it and it was interception, game over. Ain't nobody say shit about you. Reality check. Who the fuck is Alshon Jeffrey? Just getting a check. Fucking bad toe pussy. Wide receivers and quarterbacks are what the Eagles need, which everybody knows. It's no secret. No way to hide. But that boy Carson Wentz, Philly, hold up, stand up. We got something special in that guy, man. There's something special in that guy, man. You got to have faith in this dude, man. Everybody can't have a great game every game, but understand, before that guy Carson Wentz got hurt in that MVP season, which he should have still won the MVP because he led the league and still missed 2 or 3 games at the end of the year, he can get back to that potential. He just has to have the right components around him to make those players better. You already seen what he can do with mediocre players, or not mediocre because nobody's mediocre in the NFL. So let me rephrase that. With secondary and thirdary players, practice squad players. Even if you're on a practice squad in an NFL team, you're not mediocre, right? Somebody sees your talent. You're just not good enough for the NFL bright lights. Carson Wentz is taking people off the couch. Go catch a 60-yarder. Now, these guys are working harder because they have something to prove to stay in the NFL. Whereas Alshon Jeffries, Nelson Aguilar, they already got the check. So dropping that pass is not on their mind. We don't need that. Our cornerbacks, Jalen Mills, getting burnt like... Who plays defense like that? Did you see the Miami game? That was a travesty. They kept going to the same play time and time again because your cornerbacks suck. How could you want to bring them back? I don't get that. Where do you progress in that? Let them niggas go. Because you know why? When we play them, we know what they can and can't do, which isn't much. Right? I feel you, man. So, I'm just concerned, man. Not about the Eagles, not about the Sixers, but the well-being of these teams, man. The well-beings of our fans. We have the ruthless fans you can think of. Philadelphia, what other people do not understand about Philadelphia, let me help you guys understand a little bit more into the sight of a Philadelphia person. When you go to the games and you see the Philadelphia fans, Fly Eagles Fly, and you see a lot of white folks, a lot of black folks, a lot of Italian folks, a whole lot of them are Italian, okay? And Italian will let you know real fast, they're not white. Their whole way of living is totally different. That's why the root of Philadelphia, which is in South Philadelphia, is Italian. When have you ever known Italian to play around? They eat good. They dress nice. They expect excellence. It's a different level of passion in Philadelphia. We care. We care about our football team. Why? Because it's brought up in us. We hate the Cowgirls. If you come to a Philadelphia game with another team jersey on, it might end up really bad for you. I'm not saying I condone it. That's just what it is in that state. We bleed green. This, you cut this shit open right here, it's green. We bleed this. We'll die for it. For some of us will. I don't understand that concept, but that's how entrenched the Eagles are to our city. And they're getting the lackluster performances from these DBs and wide receivers. It's unacceptable. So as a Philadelphia native and Philadelphia fan, get rid of them motherfuckers, man. Because they can't do nothing for us.